Why, hello, my friends, and welcome back to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I am your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, and together we are going to write something together that is unique, something that is special, and it is often silly. But again, it is always unique. We're going to write a sonnet together. For those of you joining me for the first time, welcome. You can watch me on all the right places. My Facebook channel, facebook.com/ShakespeareProves. You can join me on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ShakespeareProves, and also the Nat21 Adventures Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures. You can also support the show by contributing to my Patreon at patreon.com/Shakespeare, going to coffee.com/Shakespeare, and buying me a cuppa. Also follow me on the other places too. Instagram, Twitter, even bloody TikTok. Thank you so very much to the Jackdaws for providing today's music. We're going to write something great, partially inspired by their wonderful melodies. But let us get down to it. Let us start creating something. Consider this writer's room open. Because it is you, and it is me, and we are writing something together. So let's get to it. Good morrow, Screaming Dragon. Thank you so very much for joining us here today. And also, in the meantime, please forgive, I'm going to throw on my brand new glasses. So let us do this. Got a haircut yesterday from Off-Screen Life. So... new look, who this? I don't know, you're like, Shakespeare, those look a lot like your old glasses. Yes, but those was simply cheaters that I got at the pharmacy. These are legit real. They're also blue light, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, but yes. Good morrow, Joe DeFilippo. Mutual glorious affection to you as well, good sir. But let's get down to this. What is a sonnet? Well, a sonnet is a poem. It is a 14-line poem, and it has some rules. So here we are. As I said, there are 14 lines in this poem, and there are 3 4-line stanzas. So 3 stanzas, each having 4 lines, if my wording seemed a little weird to you. Line A rhymes with line C. That is the first rhymes with the third. Line B rhymes with line D. That is the second rhymes with the fourth. And you repeat that formula for all 3 stanzas. You close it out with a rhyming couplet, 2 lines that rhyme with each other. And it is written in iambic pentameter, that is 10 syllables per line. And you can go to 11 syllables per line if the need arises. So, clear as mud? Let's get down to it. Let's open up our document and get down to brass tacks here. And here we are. Oh, I'm a small one. So, here is our document. This actually works very nicely for demonstration purposes. Here is our document right here. So you can see at the top, it says Ode 2. Now, Ode 2 is just simply our placeholder title because every sonnet, to an extent, is an ode to something. And then down here we have our candy jar. The candy jar is lines that we like, but we're not quite sure what to do with yet. And sometimes we've written entire sonnets, entire poems out of the candy jar lines. But this is a collaborative process, and that means I need suggestions from you. What are we writing about? What is our topic, our theme for today? And then also we'll be suggesting the lines. In the best case scenarios, I am simply acting as an editor. I am not writing it. I'm just your head writer. I'm your editor for this. Other times, I'm wading in there with you. And then in one episode, I wrote the whole bloody thing myself because you gave me suggestions and then you're like, go, dance, monkey, dance for us. So let me know what we're writing about. And Michael Sturm, oh my goodness, you are up nice and early this morning, sir. Hello and good morning to you, sir. Well met. Sally is here. Good morrow, Sally. So we're getting some of the best faces in here. So while we are waiting for the suggestions to come in. Good morning, Reverend Tommy, with your Nat 21 die. Well done. Good morrow. While we are waiting for the suggestions of sonnet topics to come in, drinking my coffee right there reminded me that I'm going to be having my own brand of coffee soon. I know, Shakespeare's Coffee Break. I know. Sounds familiar? Well, it goes hand in hand, hand in glove with my interview show, Shakespeare's Coffee Break, which will be coming back after Labor Day. I've been recording episodes. And it's not going to be live anymore. It's going to be a much shorter edition, 10 to 15 minutes per episode. So it fits inside of your coffee break time. So it's what is going to be grand. I'm working with Mocha Coffee, Mocha Origins. They're in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. Go check them out. And we're creating a blend right now. So it's going to be really good. I'm so excited. So let's see. Screaming Dragon is suggesting as a topic for our sonnet, summer fun or new endeavors. All right. Joshua Daniel Goldberg joining us all the way from the Netherlands. Hello, Joshy. Ode to caffeine. All right. And Sally can't wait for that coffee to come in. Yeah, I know, me too, right? You'll be able to order it online, but also, I believe, at get it from me specifically at festivals. Yeah. So I think last weekend we did summer fun. Did we? What? I have to look. What was last week's? I'm going to bring it up on screen. Yep. More ways to beat the heat. More heat coming. So that was last week's sonnet. You can see it right there. And we've done ode to coffee, ode to caffeine. Reverend Tommy, an ode to performers. Oh, that is a good one. Yes. And Sally, Wanderlust. So we have new endeavors, Wanderlust, and ode to performers as some big suggestions right now. And summer fun, new endeavors. Those are good suggestions, along with ode to caffeine. We've done all three of those. Yeah, at some point, we're going to compile these all into a book, and that's going to be great. And then we'll start again and do a new book. But we're getting over 50 of these done in a year, so that is a good thing. And then also in the fall, I think we're going to move to twice on Thursdays for this show again. So keep the 9 a.m. time slot and then also break over to the 10:35 again. So it's going to be a good time. But let's see. Josh says ode to festivals. Oh, that's really good. And then Sally says mixed performers and the crazy travel requirements. Oh, that's fun too. You know what? I like it. Ode to festivals, and we're gonna mix that in there too. So ode to festivals. Here we go. Well done, Joshy. Ode to festivals. All right, and that is just our placeholder title. It does not need to be the main title for this. Also, Moobar over on Twitch would like everyone to keep up with Nat 21 Adventures social media adventures and announcements by following them on Instagram, instagram.com/Nat21 Adventures. And again, thank you to Nat 21 Adventures for providing this outlet for my show to happen. So let's start off with lines. Ode to festivals. I can't help but think it's Renaissance festivals, but it could be other things. It could be the Strawberry Festival. It could be the Harvest Festival. So you let me know in the lines, and it could be about many of them. So let's throw it in here. While waiting for that, just reminding everybody, next weekend, not this weekend. This weekend, I'm running a Spartan race because I'm a moron. But next weekend, join me at the main Renaissance Festival, the next 2 weekends. So next weekend and the weekend following, July 17, 18, 24, and 25, main Renaissance Fair. It's going to be grand. It's going to be lit, if only because Adamo Ignis is setting things on fire. Yes. And of course, remember, sign up for my newsletter. If you've not already got it, there's 125 of you so far. So there's a decent chance you haven't got it. You can sign up for my newsletter. You just drop me an email, shakespeare@shakespeareproves.com. So let's see what we have over here. Reverend Tommy says, Pirate Festival, where he's performing this weekend. All right. And then Sally says, Spartan races are outstanding fun. They can awaken our inner child. Yeah, I've been told they're addictive. So let's see. Reverend Tommy, Pirate Festival, which is where I'm performing this weekend. That's 15, Reverend Tommy. We need to cut it back. But yes, throw in whatever type of festival. Ren Festival, Pirate Festival, Harvest Festival. It doesn't have to be a performing venue. It can be. Because, you know, we call what I do Renaissance fairs, Renaissance festivals. But it doesn't have to be that. It can be strawberries. Like I said, it can be the state fair. I'm going to, weather permitting, I'm going to a fair today. So that'll be fun. Town fair in Afton. Let's see. I know, I was taking the mickey out of you, Reverend Tommy. A statement, not a line suggestion. But let's get in with your line suggestions. Screaming Dragon, looking forward to our favorite bands. Let's check that out. Looking forward to our favorite bands. Oh, that's 9. Unless we go looking forward to our favorite bands. Works. Let's throw it into the candy jar. My computer automatically corrected to the American. There we go. So, good line suggestion, Screaming Dragon. Throw them in. Yeah, but also, here's a line suggestion for me. The fair. Right. Great gatherings where we can all meet up. Right. Sally says, sorry for bad grammar. Sally, bad grammar often doesn't matter in poetry. It really doesn't. Don't worry about it. But great gatherings where we can all meet up. Great gatherings where we can all meet up. Gosh, saying turkey legs, mead. So let's do something with that. Turkey legs, mead. 4 syllables. All right. And Screaming Dragon says food festivals with the delicious treats. Excellent. Food festivals with the delicious treats. Sally, checking out all those wonderful food stands. Checking out all those wonderful food stands. Let us. Oh. Tim says, alert, gatherings isn't Anapest. All right. So, hello, Tim Parker. Thank you for joining. So, let's start off. At the moment, I have, I think I've written the opening line. The fair, the fair. Let's go out to the fair. So, Fair, that's good. Which could also become a good title line. All right, I think Sally's line right here, great gatherings where we can all meet up. That can work. All right. So we're rhyming with fair at the moment. And let me open up rhymes out just in case we need that. All right. And let's see. All right. Let's use this line as well. Checking out those wonderful foods, and we're going to alter it a little bit. Check out. So, check out. Check out those wonderful food stands. While there. And Sally has two other good lines here. The fun, the games, nothing can compare. Let's write those in here. The fun, the games, nothing can compare. The friends can frolic, we all will be there. Where friends can frolic, we all will be there. And Tim Parker, hello again, Tim, says the lines for air more than I can bear. The lines for ale more than I can bear. All right, and then Josh's suggestions of words, I think, will work very nice here. Turkey legs, mead. Turkey legs, mead. Turkey legs, mead, and ale. All right, so here is a first stanza, and let's bring it big. All right, and also make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Beg your pardon. The fair. Let's go out to the fair. Great gatherings where we can all meet up. Check out those wonderful food stands while there. Turkey legs, mead and ale, all you can sup. Ah! I am enjoying that. That is pretty good. We are off to a good start here, friends. Now let's move into our second stanza. We already have a whole lot of good suggestions. So let us check out those two lines that we've used. All right. And looking forward to our favorite bands, I think, is a good way to start the next line. Next stanza, I mean. Looking forward to our favorite bands. Fun, the games, nothing can compare. I am liking this so much right here. Boom. Sally says performers are bound to entertain us. Good line, Sally. Looking forward to our favorite bands, the fun, the games, nothing can compare. Tim, I'm going to use this line here. The lines for ale more than I can bear. And I'm altering it a little bit to make it the line for beer more than I can bear, because you're doing a play on words with beer and bear. So that'll be our fourth line. I beg pardon, I'm feeling quite phlegmy at the moment. Looking forward to our favorite bands. The fun, the games, nothing can compare. The fun, the games, nothing can compare. It's 9, so let's throw in an article real quick. There's nothing. The fun, the games, there's nothing can compare. There we go. All right. And then looking forward to it. Let's see. Same. Jockeying the masses for seats in the stands. Oh, Sally, you are on fire. Jockeying the masses for seats in the stand. That's true. Let's throw it in. All right. Jockeying the masses for seats in the stand. Jockeying the masses for seats in the stand. That's 11. I threw in the extra the, but I think it works better. So let's try it. Let's look at this. All right. So the second stanza. Looking forward to our favorite bands. The fun, the games, there's nothing can compare. Joking the masses for seats in the stands, the lines for beer, more than I can bear. Let's put the whole thing together. The fair, let's go out to the fair. Great gatherings where we can all meet up. Check out those wonderful food stands while there. Turkey legs, mead, and ale, all you can sup. Let me try that line. Let me reverse that line a little bit. Check out those wonderful food stands while there. Mead, turkey legs, and ale, all you can... No, I like it the way it is. All you can sup. Looking forward to our favorite bands. The fun, the games, there's nothing can compare. Jockeying the masses for seats in the stands. The lines for beer, more than I can bear. I like this. Doing grand. Doing great. So, let's move on to our third and final stanza. We have 3 good lines here. They don't quite rhyme with each other, but that works. Also, we're doing... Also, I think I'm going to reverse this line a little bit. The fun, the games, there's nothing can compare. Jockeying the masses for seats. No, the fun, the games, there's nothing can compare. Looking forward to our favorite bands. Jockeying the lines for beer, more than I can bear. Jockeying. Yes, I'm going to reverse this. I'm going to reverse this. Yeah, I think that works better. Yep, that does. That works so much better. The fun, the games, is nothing can compare. Looking forward to our favourite bands. The lines for beer more than I can bear. Jockeying the masses for seats in the stands. Yep, that works so much better. All right. So, and that also, if we do the same thing where we can have, where friends can frolic, we all will be there, for instance, as a first or third line, we're following the same rhyming patterns all three stanzas, and that is fun. That is amusing at the very least. So, cheers to all of you. This is a fantastic sonnet so far, and we're only 26 and a half minutes in to the entire show, so we didn't start writing it until about 5-ish minutes. So well done. We are way ahead of where we often are. You all are being brilliant with this, and Sally particularly, you are on fire. You are on fire. So, all right. I think where friends can frolic, we all will be there is a third line. So, hold on, I have a line. Have the festival. Whatever the festival, I love our fair. That's 11. All right. Let me actually make it whate'er. Whate'er the festival, I love our fair. Actually, let's make it 11, but I do love our fair. Performers are bound to entertain us. There we go. That works. Whatever the festival, I do love a fair. Performers are bound to entertain us. That works. Sally, I'm going to alter this line a little bit, where friends can frolic, but it's. So I'm going to make it a little bit more active. Oh, goodness. Making it an active word instead of I can do this. Who all will be there? There we go. With frolicking friends who all will be there. Yep, works. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just realized I went silent for a bit with this. And I apologize. I was trying to make a thing work. But I just realized that when it makes sense with the rhyming scheme. So I'm going to abandon what I was trying to do. Entertain us. Oh, I have an idea. So I'm gonna take delicious treats. Oh, Stanley has a suggestion from all over the world. They came without fuss. That's good. From all over the world, they came without fuss. That's good, Sally. It's good. It's in. All right. Let's put in our final couplet here. You. So that one was used. That works. That works. So let's see here. We have an empty candy jar as well. I keep lapsing into silence on this. So my apologies, friends. But let us. Here we go. The fair, the fair. Let's go out to the fair. Great gatherings where we can all meet up. Check out those wonderful food stands while there. Turkey legs, mead, and ale, all you can sup. The fun, the games, there's nothing can compare. Looking forward to our favourite bands. The lines for beer, more than I can bear. Jockeying the masses for seats in the stands. Whate'er the festival, I do love the fair. Performers abound to entertain us, with frolicking friends who will all be there. From all over the world, they come without fuss. You get so many delicious treats and wares. The best time of all is time spent at the fairs. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's date it. All right. And that is July 8th, 2021. Delete the candy jar real quick. Boom. And then also change the font. Oh, and what do we call this? What do we call this? I like actually an ode to festivals. I think that works. So, boom. If you have a better title suggestion, please drop it into the comments. That would be very helpful. An ode to festivals. Save it, and then we're also going to export. Let's change the font because I'm not fond of the default font. Let us find maybe Luminary. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, it's a fair day. That's beautiful, Sally. It's a fair day. There we go. Well done, Sally. Well done. We're going to save and then export it as a PDF. So next. Reverend Tommy, interesting suggestion. Maybe change bands to acts for more inclusion. I get it. However, in this case, I actually find band to be a very inclusive term because it's not just a musical situation. Because we're not speaking literally, it's more, we are trying to speak poetically here. A band of performers, a band of brigands, for instance. Robin Hood and his merry band, only one of whom played music. So, Alana Dale. So I'm all right, but that is a good suggestion. I'm just going to fully argue against it. But thank you for the suggestion. I like that. So let us get back to exporting this as a PDF. All right, next. There we go. It's a fair day. Exporting, and then it'll open. Oh, all right. Let's close that real quick and open up. There we go. So we can bring it up for our final. Oh, that looks nice. So we can bring it up for our final screenshot. So with recitation. So all right, there it is, and let's give it the full screen and adjust it. Not quite. How does it look now? Almost there. There we are. All right. And I want to give it a little bit more of a border. There we have it. Well done. All right. So here is a screenshot for the day. It's a fair day. The fair, let's go out to the fair. Great gatherings where we can all meet up. Check out those wonderful food stands while there. Turkey legs, mead and ale, all you can sup. The fun, the games, there's nothing can compare. Looking forward to our favourite bands. The lines for beer, more than I can bear. Jockeying the masses for seats in the stands. Whate'er the festival, I do love the fair. Performers are bound to entertain us. With frolicking friends who all will be there. From all over the world they come without fuss. You get so many delicious treats and wares. The best time of all is time spent at the fair. I like it! Well done, everyone. Well done. And, well, just that makes me so very happy. And you all are insanely and intensely brilliant. And thank you all for sharing your time with me here today. And there's the getting the music ready to cue up. So before we go, just a couple extra announcements here. So let's go back over to here. So make sure you join me next Thursday. We'll be back again for another session here on facebook.com/ShakespeareApproves, youtube.com/ShakespeareApproves, and twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures. And then also make sure you sign up for my newsletter. Shakespeare@ShakespeareApproves.com is my email. Just drop me a message and I'll get you signed in. The newsletter will basically allow me to do in long form what I am loath to do on Facebook. It's like overload you with information. So that is the nice thing we can do in the newsletter. It just lets you know everything that's happening, and I can extemporize a little bit longer as well. So that is a good time. So do sign up for my newsletter. Just drop me an email, Shakespeare@ShakespeareApproves.com, and we will get you squared away. In the meantime, let's start the theme music as we begin to end it here today. So, friends, if you've enjoyed the show half as much as I enjoy making it, I obviously enjoy it twice as much as you do. And that's just called math. Thus, whatever you feel the show is worth, a 1, a 5, a 10. Ones and zeros are fine. Because it's electronic. Dude, drop me a tip. Into my tip jar, coffee.com/Shakespeare. It's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare. You can buy me a cuppa. Money goes to support me in my habit of paying my bills. Speaking of coffee, remember Shakespeare's Coffee Break is going to be coming back in the fall, and we're also going to have an actual coffee line going along with the show. You can also become a more recurring patron by becoming a Patreon of the arts at patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tier start $3, gold away at $30. And everyone right now is getting all the same rewards. So thank you for being here today. Thank you, all of you, for joining. Screaming Dragon says, enjoy this time, jumpstarts the day. Thank you so very much. Johnny says he'll be there next week. Missed most of it this morning. That's all right. Go back and rewatch it. Always look forward to it. BLC Blondie says, ooh, about the coffee. I know, right? Isn't that exciting? And again, I will see all of you at the at the main Renaissance Fair next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. So do join me. In the meantime, I love you, you love me. There's mutual glorious affection. Let's go out with our sonnet.